Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the Lumen stream. The birthday Lumen stream. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining in tonight. Everybody in chat, everybody else might be watching. Hello, Valexius Jonah. Hello, Graham. Hello, Glace. Cat Ninja Glace. Hello, Void. And hello to anybody else. Yeah, welcome in. Oh man. Yeah, thank you for all the happy little birthdays. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a fun day so far. Been enjoying a fair amount of stuff. I had a giant pancake for breakfast. Pancakes, the true food of the Eldritch Infinity. If Fate Grand Order taught me anything, it's that cute Lovecraftian monsters love pancakes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, there was that. Just had, honestly, for the most part, I mostly just had sort of a lazy day. When you get to my age, birthdays become days off, as opposed to days of activity. But yeah, that was a good time. Had some nice dinner tonight. Went to a cool Japanese restaurant. I don't know why my eyes are so squinty today. Hang on. That was the part of why stream startup took a little bit, was the tracker didn't want to go. But it's okay. Happy birthday, thank you! Yeah. But yeah, no, of note, something very cool. My brother got me a thing that will resolve one of the issues that cropped up in the last couple weeks. Because I have a new controller, finally. And it's very cool. I might try to post pictures of it to the Discord later. Maybe after stream or something, but yeah. I have a very swanky new controller that I'm quite happy about. Yeah, what else? I did do a little bit of channel maintenance this past week. Cuz as some may have noticed, the intro, the stream intro, I finally decided to make it a little bit nicer. So I put the fancy little star background. Made the color shifting a bit more active. Which was something I wanted to do for a while, but I just kept forgetting to actually put in the time to do it. So yeah, that's a thing now. I fixed Lumen, but in space. Yeah. Just floating around, having a good time. Yeah, there was that. I think I fixed up some of the links on my main channel page. Like there's the VTuber thing. It's like a VTuber database website. I made my link for that correct again. And then what else? Oh yeah, my stream elements, the tipping page thing. Because apparently I hadn't realized that apparently the tipping page had been broken pretty much since I switched over to be in this full time. Ever since I took off the owl costume, my stream elements tipping page was broken because the link it was no longer correct, and I just never bothered to fix it. But it's fixed now. But yeah, no, just miscellaneous channel stuff. And then, yeah, today's birthday stuff. Those are my updates of note. But anyway, yeah, for tonight, tonight I have a little thing. This might be on like the shorter end of things for streams, in part because I will admit it's been a day. It's been a lazy day, but it's also been an eventful day at the same time, if that makes sense. lot of going around and doing stuff, enjoying time with family and all that. But I do want to play this thing that I found recently, or at least this thing that I became aware of. Cause it's been out for a while now. I think like over a year. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's this thing that I found, which I think has been out for like a year or so. Last I checked. I mean, it's not like it would really change, but anyway. We're gonna mess around with it. It's a randomizer. It's a randomizer for something. This is the thing that I was alluding to last week, as far as something that might be coming up as a potential full playthrough in the future. But tonight's gonna be like a trial run of it, to just sort of mess around and see what funny stuff happens. So let me go ahead and get that started. Give me one little moment here. Oh yeah, also I started I'm going down the dark path of potentially getting into Pokemon cards again. I hadn't collected them for like years now. Years and years. But I bought a couple of packs today because I had some extra cash from birthday stuff. And especially now the Mega Evolutions are the hot thing again. And I do love that. And I want to get a Mega Mall wild card because I've seen it. It exists. I slightly missed the window on like when the set that card is in first released. But it does exist. I can get my Mega Mall wild card. And I'm gonna do it. Eventually. But yeah. Where am I? There I am. This is also going to be a good trial run for my new controller. Because I want to see how it plays. I've messed around with it a little bit and it feels nice. It is an Xbox controller, which I have not used an Xbox controller in a long time. What game could this possibly be? You might be wondering. Oh, there it is. Oh. Actually, hold on a moment. One thing I forgot. Okay, well that kind of saves me the trouble. However, oh. Come on. Come on, controller. It was working fine a minute ago. Hold up. Maybe it's Steam being dodgy. Alright, let me... Hold on a minute. Sorry. Sorry for the... Hold on, slight technical hiccup for me to figure out real quick. Give me one little moment here. Yeah, we're doing some Dark Soul. Dark Soul 2, to be specific. Under special circumstances that I rather enjoy. And will inevitably be horrible and painful. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? Let me figure this out. I think maybe now it should be connected. It's on. The controller is on. All right, also, I had to remember, because I forgot that this is the case. When you're doing Dark Souls modding on PC, you do have to manually put Steam into offline mode. That is a thing. Hang on. one little moment here. Sorry, buddy. Banished to the void for like 2 seconds, so that I can actually flip Steam into offline. Because it doesn't wanna, for some reason. There we go. I don't want my Dark Souls profile to get banned, you guys. Like I'm ever going to play DS2 online. Nah, dude, I gotta get on that PvP again, right? It's like the best in the series. It kinda is. The only time I ever cared about PvP in Souls games was DS2. Anyway. I think now we should be okay. As long as my controller... Oh, yep. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah! Got playing DS2 with there we go. Playing DS2 with an Xbox controller. I haven't felt this feeling in many years. since I was a much smaller creature of night. It's just like DS2 had really fun weapons and stuff, like weapons, builds. The general feel of the game was nice for PvP. We're just gonna skip the intro because I don't really care. No, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna play a little bit of DS2 tonight. We're gonna have a nice... Hold on a sec, forgot to hit the... Give me one moment. There we go. Forgot to hit the record. Okay, now we're all good. I think now I am done with technical matters, so we can just play. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice, chill, fun, relaxing evening with a little bit of DS2, and it's gonna be great. I haven't played a traditional Dark Souls on here. I've only played Elden Ring. Jesus fucking Christ! All right, all right. Ooh, we found our first weapon already. Hello, hello, hello. All right. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good old. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So here's the thing. Given the circumstances of Dark Souls 2's enemies, and some of them being, you know, that guy right there, good out, being good old that guy back there. A lot of that guys in this game. This randomizer has potential to be impenetrable. If you want it to be. I did not toggle all of the settings that make this particularly terrifying. I went with a relatively, I went with a modest randomization. But there are some settings in this randomizer that are very mean. And we might mess around with them. Because, like I said, tonight's meant to be like a trial run. We're going to be messing around with this a bit, seeing what kind of stuff can happen. I'm gonna try to make some progress. I don't know how far I want to put. Let's try to get, like, if I can get through, like, 4 boss fights, right? Like, if I could get to Lost Bastille, you know? Like, clear, you know, the last giant and the pursuer replacement and get to Lost Bastille. If I could do that, that'd be cool. But we will see. Anyway, I am Lumen. I am Lumen. I am fierce. Go, go, go. Alright, the character creator was ass in this one. And it has no presets. So, and I don't know if it... I don't remember if there's a random button. Also, of course, randomized starting classes, which is very exciting. Okay, wow, the warrior. Yeah, that fits. That is certainly a warrior. That's actually like a sick outfit. What the fuck? Look at him. Get a clutch ring by default. Shield Knight! And we get a life gem. Also randomized stats. That's another thing worth noting. Important to note, randomized stats. So the warrior has 15 int. Shield, here's the thing, shield fighting is not, it's not very fun. I don't know, the moveset is not as, how would I phrase it? Supported. Like, you can do the dual great shields in this, of course. Wow, we have 2 shield knights. They had shield riposts in the network test and not in the final game. This guy has the... Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, no, I thought they both had it for a second. Okay, the swordsman has the silver serpent ring and a sick outfit and is also a shield knight. Ooh, wait, shield and Cestus. Cestus would go hard. Cestus would go crazy hard. And we have 18 strength. We have 1 endurance, though. I'm sorry, how much? 1 endurance. Soul level 18 with 1 endurance. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh my god. Oops, all shield knights. Alright, shield knight number 3. Dual shield. This is like true shield knight right here. You have the buckler and the heater shield. One dexterity. One dexterity shield knight over here. Even the helmet. Like, here's the thing. If you recolored this character, like, red, if this character was wearing all red, it would literally just be Shield Knight from Shovel Knight. It would just be her. It's kind of close. I'm sorry. Wait. they're all Shield Knights. they're all Shield Knights. Oh man. This one actually has decent numbers all around. Vigor is a bit low, but I could manage with that if I'm careful. And that's like one of the best shields in the game too. Okay, the cleric is actually kind of sick. Maybe 2 adaptability, so my rolling would be shit, but that's okay. Wow. Is that the Ivory King? Also a shield knight. Also a shield knight. Let's just to be clear. Yet another shield knight. This is perfect. I'm so happy. Okay, so here's the thing. I experimented with this just to see what the randomizer could be like on a separate file. Like I just did like a randomization seed and ran around a bit. I hadn't checked this seed at all yet. That all but one. All but one. So here's the thing. There is a setting in the randomizer where you can toggle so that shields are not counted as weapons, which prevents this from happening. I did not toggle that setting because it's funny, and here we are. Wow, they have Chaos Storm. The Explorer and the Deprived, they both have Chaos Storm. Not gonna lie, Explorer actually looks kind of nice. Because it's just moderately low stats all around. That'd probably be the best one to work from. Because we can just build into anything. Deprived is kind of similar. But is a higher soul level. I don't know, actually. I kind of want to go with the cleric. I feel like the cleric has like the best general... I don't know. Like out of these options, you know? Because the only bad stat here really is the adaptability and the vigor, which can both be resolved pretty quickly, I would hope. And we have one of the best shields in the game. And like a cool looking outfit. How do multiple people know Chaos Storm? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, how does... Sorry, how many classes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, how do 7 of 8 classes... how do we have 7 shield knights and one warrior? Same thing. And yet they all have different shields. I think I'm gonna go with the cleric. Cleric seems like a decent play to start with. Also, I think, yeah, gifts. The gifts are randomized as well. So Life Ring is a soul, so we could have some starting money. Flame Butterflies! Perfect! Of course! Let's see, your Titanite Shard, large Titanite, some stones. Ooh! Okay, starting with an Estus Shard is huge, actually, yeah. Starting with an Estus Shard, for sure. And then... yeah. Big head. Make him into a pencil. A super jacked pencil. No. Oh, I like this guy. Okay. The random button. So we don't have presets, but we do have a random button. We do have the random button, at least. Immaculate. How does a beard look? Here's the thing, and like post Dark Souls 3, you can make good-looking characters if you try. But Dark Souls 2 and behind, like Demon Souls, DS1, Dark Souls 2, just hit random. It's fun. And we're gonna look like a we're gonna be like a rotting green zombie 90% of the time anyway. Kind of looks like handsome I felt like he looks like a clown. He looks like some weird clown or a puppet man. Fucking Pinocchio over here with this pointy nose. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Hang on. Sad mime. Little bit. Can I not get it to like be the... I can't get it like directly in the middle. That sucks. I mean, in that case, never mind. If I can't get it like directly in the middle, then it's gonna look weird. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. That's the problem here, for sure. Absolutely. Excuse me. Yeah, it's one of the annoying things where like there's no way to really get the tattoos to be like perfectly even in DS2. So you kind of just gotta roll with it. That actually looks kind of rad. As like crazy war paint. We're creating a rock star right now. That's the goal. I'm gonna go with that. That actually looks kind of that actually kind of goes. Out of all the options I could pick, the question is what color. Because I believe the tattoo will still show up even if he's zombied out. New member of Kiss. Yeah, this is this is emotions. Because what are the names of the Kiss members? I know there's like Star Child, but I don't know any of the other names. That's like the only one I can think of. Maybe that's interesting. I kind of wait. No. That actually is sick. Having it like the curve on one half of the face and then the other half of the face completely covered. That's actually rad. Man, I wish you could save presets in DS2. It's a real shame. Because this would actually be a banger character to use for randomizers. But at least we have him here tonight, of course. The traumatized mime playthrough. All right. I think we're. His nose makes the Velstadt helmet have to protrude, I think. Maybe. I actually don't know. It kind of looks like it does. That's just an Absolver character right there. Look at that guy. Find that dude punching a wall in an ancient ruin somewhere. Alright, yeah. I think I want to go with Cleric. We're ready. Let's get in. Don't know why he was like holding up the shield by default there. That was weird. We do have the ability to... Oh, I don't think we do, actually. Oh, I can. What is up with that? Is that a setting? Hang on. I don't know why... Oh my god, wait, yeah, the titchy grins. I don't know why it's automatically forcing me to block. That's a bit weird. Is that thing that... I see there's like a thing up in the corner. That like shield icon. I don't know if that's causing it. That's kind of a problem. Hang on. Quick little troubleshoot. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh. Oh, that's a weird one. Apparently PC, for the PC version of Dark Souls 2, if you press M on your keyboard, it puts you into auto block mode. So your character just by default, if you have the ability to block, your character will always be in a blocking stance, which is a really weird setting, and I don't know why that exists. I just looked it up, and there's a Steam forum post, someone being like, "Hey, I can't stop blocking, and I don't know why." And someone's like, "Did you press M?" Apparently, that's a thing. Interesting. I mean, hey, already learning new things. Hello, ma'am.
This is a limbo, a link between Drangleic, fair travel. Why else would it this long?
Also, yeah, the randomizer does randomize NPCs, as is evidently clear. Look at Benhart. Oh, I wish I could break the chair, because that actually looks correct. Taking a nap next to the fire. Just laughing at me.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose, but if your will is to start it.
Weird, honestly, pretty appropriate replacements outside of Benhart, but even then, his positioning it works, so it's still good. All right, that's like one of the Soul of Alsana, Oracle of Alium Lois. Well, cool. We're gonna be holding on to that for a while. Whenever we unlock Ornifex, or whoever replaces Ornifex. First item of the randomizer, one of the hardest boss soul items to get in the entire game. Because that's the one you have to farm Lois Knights for like hours. You have to get like 50 Lois Knight souls to get Alsana's soul. It's like the final reward of Ivory King. That's sick. I think I remember I've done it once, ever. And it was back on like the console version of DS2, like on Xbox 360. Oh, hello. Wow, as first enemy in the game? I'm pretty sure the randomizer does... Oh yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, randomizer scales enemy power levels. So that helps a lot. Like, enemy power levels are scaled to Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, regardless of what spawns in here, we'll be okay. Shield on shield. You know what? Fair. I chose to play as a shield knight. May as well commit. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. For the sake of controls. There we go. Because now I still attack with right click. Or right trigger. I don't know if these enemies retain their drop rates. I'm curious about that, actually. Ooh. It's not even that bad. I mean, these enemies are replaceable. Okay. We have the Lost Sinner's Sword. That's an option in the arsenal now. And it's already +1. We're getting all these crazy things right away. No complaints though. But yeah, no, all of these enemies are just replacing the level 1 hollows that are here, which is why they're it's why they're all so weak. Like, these are all replacing actively like the easiest to kill enemies in the game. Oh wow. Okay, I can't hit her for some reason. She's immortal. Immortal flower lady. We're just gonna walk right by it. Oh wait, item right there, of course. One thing of note that I did find when I was messing around with this just by myself. Ooh. Ring of Prayer and Dark Gauntlets. Nice. What was the Ring of Prayer? Is that just faith? Yeah, just faith go up. Okay. Yeah, keep the Drake Bloods. Those are cool. But yeah, one thing that I did find messing around with this... We might need to go through all these other trees, actually, for items. But I'll do that later. I want to go to Majula. Start exploring. Anyway, sorry, I keep cutting myself off, but what I was trying to say is petrified somethings are free. If we find a petrified something in a shop anywhere, it's free. So hopefully we get some of those. DLC unlocked already. Sick. I guess that's our goal then. Hey, let's see if I can get all the way to the end of Iron Keep, and we can go check out what's hanging out in the Broom Tower. We could see it. I mean, hey, that's the route that's gonna lead to Skeleton Lords. Which Skeleton Lords is a grand old time in this randomizer, from what I've seen. That's one of the ones they have screenshotted on the mod page to show what this mod is like.
Are you, or merely there? I will remain by your side. Take this. Go on.
Nice.
Heyooo, king, bearer of them, for you are. Seek those whose name there's so once you, so that
Bear seek lest. Yes.
to see, however.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm gonna see if I can push to the Iron King direction. The problem there is I have to hope that the Dragon Rider. I gotta hope that the Dragon Rider is replaced with something easy. But then again, stat-wise, all the bosses stat-wise are gonna be reasonable. It's just a matter of whether or not we get a boss that's difficult to fight. Because that's the real problem. If the Dragon Rider at Hyde's Tower of Flame is replaced with something big that fills that whole arena, that might get rough.
Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in here. See, but now somebody's... I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that. Bring me...
Alright. Wait, so is he gonna be... Oh, no. Yeah, when I tried this out on my own, this guy, he didn't... The crestfallen guy didn't randomize.
You're undead, aren't you?
This is a weirdly fitting one, at least, like, aesthetically.
The smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. And in Drang Lake these days.
Also, give me one sec. I'm gonna increase the volume just a smidge. Just a tiny, teensy bit. Ba-ba-ba. Okay.
I am Solden. And like you,
I guess this guy just talks quiet anyway.
everything. You probably have. Well, there's nothing here. Do you know, even I and anything, what we do you seek to be alive? We. And that's... There are 4 beings in this land with giants, and wherever you go from here, each has a... If that frightens you, do you the journey of an... You'll face invaders from other... If you... When you protect...
Sure. Yeah, I'll join your secret club. Ooh. A spell.
That is a what people are weak, but the
His
blue
little
sentinels let
Look at his little eyes. You can see them. Look at his beady little eyes. I love this character. Stare into his eyes. Did get an Alon Knight helm. Ooh, Ostones. Wait a minute. Perfect, because I had something else. Hey man, I know I just joined your cool special secret club or whatever, but I have something else in mind. Because this counts as an NPC, of course. He's a mole man. Here you go. I don't know. We have 5 Allstones already. So yeah, let's just commit. Commit to the bit. Though odds are I'm going to join the Rat Covenant once we get there, just for the sake of convenience. I'm actually curious if the Rat Covenant is still going to function. Like, even with the randomizer. Like, having all the randomized enemies, are they just going to be inactive still? Hopefully. If not, the Rat Covenant is kind of useless in the randomizer. But I kind of want to stick with Company of Champions, just, you know, for the bit. For the sake of things. Oh, hello there, you're fitting. That's a fitting replacement. A lot of fitting replacements so far. We're actually getting pretty lucky on that, eh? Shield. The best armor. Okay, that's only 6k. Dexterity ring. He has infinite arrows. Hey, we have an infinite arrow merchant. That might be handy. And infinite large titanite shards. Already. So arrows and large titanite covered. I want that armor though. It's my favorite soul. It's one of my top favorite Souls armors. It's way up there for me. Okay, it's just a piece. It's not the completed soul. It's not the finished soul. However, that's two of the Daughters of the Abyss accounted for so far. And we haven't even killed a single boss yet. Alright, I want to go to Hyde's Tower. I want to see what it's like over here. In part because, yeah, we gotta go see Skeleton Lords. We gotta go see the Skeleton Lords. That is extremely important. That needs to happen tonight. Regardless of how far I decide to play, that needs to happen tonight. Ooh, some trade stones. God, it is nice to finally be playing Dark Souls 2 on here as well, because I do love DS2. It was the first one I actually finished. Some Varangian cuffs. Oh. Oh, no. Alright. I can see. They're not gonna give me... Oh, it's just a gargoyle. Oh, that'll be easy. Okay. Well, at least the boss. Okay, Hyde's Tower of Flame is not gonna play around. They're hitting me with the DLC enemies early. They're hitting the DLC enemies real early. Oh my god. And this fucking thing. I'm dead. I'm so overwhelmingly dead already. Alright, black fire bombs at least. Oh! This is a zoo. Yeah, fuck everything about this place already. We gotta do it, though. I gotta do it. Okay. Oh my god, Ava, please. Very, very weird scene. Yes, yes, yes! 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 I'm alive. I'm alive somehow. Not for long, but for just long enough. But Ava's not gonna be permadead, meaning those 30. Oh man, that's 30,000 souls. And I'm not gonna get him back. But then again, there's a high likelihood of Ava just jumping to his death. That, I feel like that's a consistent thing. What is, dude? What is? Ah! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. I'm living. I'm living. Oh, one of these guys. We're living just enough. Who's guarding? A dick zombie. And not even one of the bad ones. I mean, they're all bad ones, but still. Made it. And we just gotta kill a gargoyle now. Easy. Am I not able to lock on? Oh no, there we go. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, P5. Wait, does its AI not work? Okay, the gargoyle has broken AI. Sick. Amazing. It'd be really funny if Ava was still sniping us from across the way while trying to do this fight. It's confused. It's dazed. Oh! He woke up. And now I'm gonna die. Oh no. Alright, just top off. He didn't have a... I guess it didn't have a phase 1 AI. Weirdly. It was like specifically missing its phase 1. Because now he's in phase 2 where he's like breathing fire and stuff. Damn it. Okay, we're fine. I should probably life gem. Gave the shields a heavy attack, but no riposte. Yeah, no shield riposte until Night Rain. Not for you. There is a shield riposte in Night Rain, isn't there? Am I remembering that right? Because I remember that, like, there is a shield riposte now. I just don't remember if it's in, like, base or if it was just Night Rain. Or is that a mod thing that I'm thinking of? I just know I've played some variation of a Souls thing that had shield ripostes available. I just don't remember if that was a thing that was official or not. Damn it. Ah, you shitter. Okay. Breathe fire, please. Breathe fire for just a second. I need an opening really bad right now. Like an actual opening. Like, I need an opening where it has a lot. He's gonna be standing still for a while, you know? Like that. But he doesn't want to now. I just need him to breathe fire, please. Or something. Breaking the lock on, I see. Trying to play shenanigans now. Hello, I'm going to sleep. Want to say happy birthday? Also day, I think. Thank you. Thank you, Red. Reddish. Nero Brexon Reddish. Nero Brexon Reddish. Fang. Appreciate you dropping by. Eat it, loser. Aw, man. If I knew I could do it that way, I would have done that right from the start. Desert Sorceress Top. Oh my god, look at Ava over there. It is so weird seeing Ava in daylight. He is iridescent. Anyway, yes. Well, this is the costume. This is certainly a look. Why was he born? Why was he born so beautiful? Why was he born at all? Because he had no say in it. No say in it at all. Or whatever they say. They sing during birthdays. I appreciate it.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia.
Is it now?
I have come to spread. I can see, but the cot.
Black Witch's Staff. Hello. If I wanted to be a mage. Okay. Decent stuff in stock.
The god. Just that. I'd heard the king. I think. Why did I? Do I need my priest? And sometimes and being out, I expected this cathedral without any to a plague. Sorry. I expect without it to a plague. Sorry. No need for miracles. The gods.
Herbert Yeah, the gargoyle was running around with the Desert Sorceress Top. He swooped down, snatched one, and then flew back to his nest to ogle at his prize. Just creepy little gargoyle hunched over like staring at some lady's bra. Oh, I don't like the area back there. I mean, this is a bit of an awkward cat replacement.
Oh, undead, are we?
Was that just a perfect gargoyle? I guess.
Just about ready to. Not exact. Well, oh yeah. So,
Ooh. Some pants. Skeleton mask. Ooh, Royal Soldier +2. That's insanely good, actually. I might need that. And infinite dark arrows. Huge. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's expensive. But that's huge.
satisfied? I'll be around if
Yeah, that's winning me a whole 7% extra on my equip burden. If I want it. Oh, I kind of want it. Here's the thing. It hurts me. But isn't that the whole point of the run? Isn't the point of the run to hurt? Is this not, like, the ideal weapon? I just need 18 dex for that one. Let's see. Sick. Yeah, we can totally rock it. And then just a little more vigor. Definitely want more vigor. That's going to be very important. There we go. I forgot how the Sinner Sword, it's like the Chaos Blade. Every time you hit with it, you take a little bit of damage. It's one of those, like, yeah, like trade HP for power type weapons. Well, cool. So we have access to that already. I gotta go get more souls now, though. because we have to get enough souls to open up the doorway. Also, since this is Scholar of the First Sin, I don't know. I forgot if we're able to access No Man's Wharf yet. We might be able to. I forgot if this was one of the areas they added the extra statue to. I know there's statues down here. I just forgot if they're like blocking progression. Huge boss upgrades. I mainly want to use this just because it's a +1 boss weapon already, which is insane. Like, this thing is gonna shred. Pretty sure you can? Okay. We'll see in a moment. Hopefully. 20 and 20. Damn it. But that's pretty good. Is that the special Murakumo? I don't remember. Is that the black? Hold on. I don't know if that's like the alternate Murakumo design. I don't think it is, but it sort of looks like it might be. Hold on. There was a thing in the original Dark Souls 2 where a few weapons had alternate skins. I think it might just be my memory playing tricks on me. Because I remember the variation on the Murakumo having like a very distinctly orange handle and like a black blade. I don't know if that's this one though. This might just be a standard Murakumo. Yeah, I think it is, because the blade... Hang on. Okay. No, I think this is just a standard one. For a second, is like the base of the blade being slightly darker had me wondering if it's the black Murakumo, but I don't think it is. Still, that would be rad. That is a possibility. I like Murakumo. With how power stancing works in DS2, we could use so many wacky combos. I think the Murakumo... So... the blue one was the longsword, because the longsword had like a crystal-y sort of blue color. Oh. Glorious iframes. Just a spell. Kind of whatever. This is very much it's a hell of a kit to be rocking for the beginning of the game. Just like boss weapon, boss shield, Velstadt helmet. I'm into it though. Oh, hello. Also, I forgot that's a thing. When you're two-handing an ultra greatsword. I think two-handing really... If you're attacking just in general with anything, if you accidentally tap a direction, you can misdirect your moves. Also, yeah, this is what I was thinking of right here. Because this guy... There's like some items upstairs that we're not going to have access to. Great Shield of Glory. Let's go. Yeah, I think out of all the games, what was it? Yeah, out of all the games, DS2 is probably one of the better ones to have the self-damaging weapons in. Because you have life gems. So it's really not that big a deal. Cause like kill a couple enemies and then switch over. Scythe of the Forlorn. Hello, baby. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's like the no eyes one. That's the weird basilisk. Ow. I'm very glad that killed. Oh. Well, you're a big guy. How you doing? That's one of the real mastodons. That's not the... Oh, I hope he died. I don't think enemies can damage chests, right? And I don't know if chests getting destroyed replaces them with rubbish in a randomizer or not. Hopefully not, because that would be... That could potentially kill a run. Like, I don't know how that works. If key items can get put into chests like that. I'm glad we're getting Pharaoh's stones. That's good. So those are still instant death. Good to know. Important to note. Still instant death. Unquestionably instant death. I'm just gonna go pick up my souls and then we're gonna unlock, what was it, Huntsman's Copse. Go to the woods so we can try to get to the Skeleton Lords. So I want to see them. I want to see the Skeleton Lords and how bad it is. Because I'm hoping it's nightmarish. It'd be really funny. Ooh. No, actually, because I don't think we're gonna have the right stats, right? Because you have to have enough stats to cast hexes, which I probably don't. I was gonna say we could unlock the hex merchant and see what his replacement has, because that'd be interesting. What? Oh, so this is your true form. You were just a merchant in disguise. Wow, she's sitting on the air.
Oh, hello there. And this room is not and this shall I...
See, now it actually looks like it runs on miracles. She doesn't just push the button. We pray to the old woman. And the gesture too.
May the power offer your soul.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Blood bite. That's You know, I might as well just equip all of these. No reason not to. Red Tearstone, Blood Bite. Could come in handy. Ooh. This ledge has always been the most unnerving thing to cross. Oh, Lucatiel.
The dogs. I see them. The dogs.
We do have access. Huge.
My name is Helgen. I will trade with you.
He's got the silver black. Cool. Drake blood armor. That's another good one. Simpleton's ring is funny. And I think that's a good trade, actually. 800 souls for Soul of a Brave Warrior, which is definitely way more than that. It's gotta be.
This land, this kingdom, all that I left, save for you.
I love buying souls. I mean, hey, if it comes out higher. Oh, that's what's making the noise. It's one of those horrible rats from Ivory King. The worst variation of bone wheel. Oh my god. Fuck that. Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, basically. Sonic after he becomes a crack addict. Remember Sonic the Hedgehog? This is him now. Oh wow. Okay, I think a part of it could just be that the damage scaling for the randomizer is based on, like, the relative position of certain zones. And so because Huntsman's Copse is considered, like it's after a certain number of areas, maybe that... Hi, Vingirl. Maybe that's increasing the difficulty or something. I'm honestly not sure. Because these enemies are hitting hard. And that could also just be because they're high-level enemies, but still. Ketamine Sonic, yeah. That's a really annoying enemy to have right at the door, because there's no way I can run past him. That's gonna suck. I can't just run past everything forever, but I'm certainly going to try. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Well, that's that. Oh, that's one of the Pyromancer. I was like, I couldn't tell what was down in the pit. It's one of the Pyromancer giants. Interesting. It's cool to see those guys in the randomizer, actually, just because they're enemies that I personally don't really remember fighting ever. Like, I never really bothered with fighting them. Because I never want to. Also, because, you have the time limits to consider when you're going through the past. If this area is a little too fucked, which, not gonna lie, it kind of is, we might run over to the woods and try to get... So I can try to get more power, because I need it. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. That was the pyromancer. That's just how that goes. It is, like, that's the thing. Dark Souls 2 has so many different enemies in it. And a lot of them are really niche. So it's cool to see them pop up here. Yeah, we gotta... we're gonna go to the woods. We're gonna go to the forest real quick. Try to run through Forest of Fallen Giants. See if I can get some more souls. And then I can level up my vigor, and hopefully that'll help. Because I just need to have durability to deal with those enemies, because that's a lot of really brutal enemies in an enclosed space. Let's see. Yeah, we just opened this. Let me... Alright. Bone dust. Huge. That's a good permanent upgrade to find. And another boss soul! Another boss soul for the collection. A bunch of people I watch playing DS2 make me want to do it again too. Almost certainly a mistake. Join us! Join us in the pit. Hoglet. Dead Hoglet. Worm! Breed! Allowed to roam. Oh, of course. There. Oh god, it's the corrosion mushroom, really? And a Sanctum Guardian. Oh god! Hello? Oh. I mean, those things can't move, so don't really need to worry about it, but still. Cute to see one of those worm things just hanging out. I like the black gulch worms. They're funny. Many strange creatures in this forest. Ow. I don't know why my lock-on got completely ravaged there, but it did. Fuck! What? Wow, that did a ton of damage on the final hit. Jeez. And the thing is, because it's... I actually don't know. I don't know if the randomizer... I think it is by enemy. I think every individual enemy is randomized. Because a lot of these would be like the same types of enemies. Just around. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health. It's just... I just need to actually, like, get in and get the kill blow to deal with a lot of these things. There we go. Like, I can deal with them really fast. I just have to be able to. Now, I do believe this next room is going to be quite rough. Hi. Hello. Oh, yeah? Yeah, what do you want, bro? What you want? Yeah, come get me. Come get me. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, what you want? Yeah. Eat it, loser. Hello. Thank you, Namek. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, this room is about as expected. Yes, yeah, this room is about as expected. Yup. 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 The problem with Ultra Great Swords. If you're even slightly tapping the movement stick when you attack, your character will just swing wildly in a random direction. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think that's gonna be, I think this might be another... This might be another don't think, just run kind of situation. Yet another for the list. We're already down to half HP. I'm fully hollowed out. Ow. Wait. And we're almost out of life gems. Oh boy. I despise DS2's hollowing mechanic. It is annoying. That's the thing. It's one of those things where until you get the ring that just negates it, or at least makes it way less bad. Because when you get dropped down to 50%, it's the worst. And we can't run through this room, so we're gonna have to fight. I have to fight through this room. We just gotta do it. Because that's the thing. They were trying to bring back Demon Souls. Like, they were trying to be like, oh, well, let's... Like, Demon Souls had that mechanic where you dropped to half HP, but also... The difference there is that Demon Souls had a lot of really, like, weak-ass enemies. So, being at half health, like, was the design of the game. Like, most of the game is designed around you being at half health. And being at full health is actually, like, a huge bonus. But with the trade-off of being, you know, at risk of losing world tendency. Like, that was the whole point. Like, in Demon Souls, it kind of made sense, because it's like, hey, play on half health, you're weaker, but you're playing with no risks. Or you had... play as human, but if you get invaded and you die, then your world gets fucked up. I wonder why Demon Souls had it, but not Dark Souls. Because they were trying different approaches every single time. And they still do that. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, I love it a lot, and yeah, it's same issue. It's just, it has a lot of really frustrating little things. There's a lot of little irksome details. Fuck off. Alright. Dude, this one room is gonna take us an hour. And this is only, like, the first step to even get to, like, the central bonfire of this place. And then... Okay, got him on the back swing at least. Jeez. Oh, man. I fucking love this guy. I love random bone wheel just fucking like standing over the ladder like, what's up? What's up, man? Okay, okay, progress. Making progress. And now every enemy's aggroed at once. Yep, that's how it goes. I'm guessing the Viking dude is gonna like blitz at me the second I go for the door. Yep, knew it. Because they have that whole thing where they instantly go into a running attack. Locks on instantly in combat stance, running at Mach 10. Well, now we're in a bit of an awkward situation. Because all of my progression paths are shit. Every area is walled heavily. Because if I don't fight through that room, like, we're not going to get through that fog door. I mean, maybe even if I could just try to take down, like, the fast enemies. Like, if I took down the Viking. The Varangian. Because if I could take him down... I haven't tried the gutter. I can't go down there yet, because I'll just die. I have no ladders. And I have no cat ring. And I have 3 effigies. Oh, okay, well the bone wheel handled himself. That's good. Dude, why did those 3 like, it's the worst ones and they all aggro together. That sucks so bad. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing all right. All right. I mean, I might be able to do it. I wonder if using consumable weapons... Because the thing is, because the enemies have rebalanced numbers... Ow. Oh, it's the little guy. He decided to switch to his little short bow. Because of course. Yep, that's how that goes. Fine. I'm gonna throw on... Because we picked up, like, fire bombs and stuff. I feel like maybe if I start chucking those to just, like, clear out multiple enemies at once, perhaps. That might be a possibility. Because we got all these. I don't know how good they're going to be, but it's what we got. They never miss. I mean, the thing is, like that hit me. Archers in DS2 are just bullshit in general. Like DS1 archers, easy. Because they shoot slow. Like, outside of the, what is it, the bridge archers? Like, the infamous Anorlando boys. And even then, those, after you know what they are, like if you're aware of their existence, they're not that bad. Like the hardest part is not the archers themselves, it's the narrow bridge you have to fight them on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god, really? Why? Why are you aggroed over here already? For fuck's sake, man. Was I hitting him with my punches? Hold on, get over here. Get over here right now. No? You're done? You're good? Okay. Maybe... Okay, idea? Aggro all those guys. Can I lure them so that they fall? Can I just make them fall in the pit? Hopefully. Or get them in a position where I can punch. Oh, I am. Wow, I'm killing the giant, actually. He's getting shredded. Okay, one guy dealt with. Hammer guy dealt with. Hammer guy is eliminated. Because he can't climb. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Turtle dealt with. 2 down. Okay. Doing it. Yellow, hello. Hello, ARG. Oh, it's not going to come back over, is he? Did they both get tired? I think they both gave up. Can I convince him to come back over here again? Yes. Let me, like, reactivate the mob. Come on, fall down the hole. Fall in the hole, idiot. Come on. Come on, come on. For whatever reason, that one actually knows how to not fall into the pit, unfortunately. Which sucks, because that's the most annoying one for me. I'm here just to say I'm certainly buying the IKEA shark. Enjoy. I might need to use the throwing weapons on this guy, just to get rid of him as fast as possible. Because, I mean, a black firebomb, I think, would probably just kill with the readjusted stats. I would hope so, anyway. I just feel like we're going through all this effort, and I'm gonna kill all these guys, and we're gonna go through that doorway. And then it's gonna be narrow hallways with, like, it's gonna be, and this one doesn't, like, I can't, because this is as high as I can climb. Oh, please, please, no. He was so close. Come on. Come on, fall in the pit. Fall in the goddamn pit. Fall in my pit. It's like I'm doing all this, and I'm gonna go through that fog door. The nice thing is, all that matters is banishing the fog door. I need to kill enough enemies that I can banish the fog door, and then we can just run past them next time. That's the hard part here. god, why are you durable? You motherfucker. I hate these things. We're good, we're good. Just get that guy. Get the skeleton. And we're good. Finally. Okay, what's through the fog door? Where's the body of Ingarl at? He's back in the woods. We saw him a minute ago. I hate this world. I hate this world so much. There's a big guy in there. I just gotta go for it. Oh my god. Please no ranged attackers. There was one, but not one that could get me, thankfully. Please. Okay. We made it. Kevin! We did it. And look at that, an infinite stock of bleeding arrows, if I wanted them. And Faram boots. Huge. And the great sword. Or the Drake Keeper hammer. Well, it seems like strength build is going to be the name of the game. Just going off of these available weapons. You bought and became a proud owner of the funny femboy shark. Yeah, the black hedge. Well, I'm glad we got through that section of the old forest. I'm glad we did that. But now the real challenge is going to be getting strong enough that we can get through that little bit of the forest. Because that one I think I actually have to fight through. Wait, why is the cestus red? I mean, I'm not going to complain. We got a bloody knuckle. Red cestus, let's go. It is pretty sick. We could use that for, I mean, that'll be less dangerous, especially because I'm at half health. Alrighty. Jeez, we're not going to be able to upgrade weapons for a long time either, depending on where the blacksmith key is located. That's going to be a tricky one. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds here. However long it takes, I guess. I need to actually go refill my water, because that is something I neglected to do. So yeah. BRB real shortly. Okay. I'm back. Let us continue. Something I did just think about while I was was getting my water. Even if we go through the Forest of Fallen Giants, there's no guarantee that we can actually go to the Lost Bastille from there, because I have to find the key, which unlocks the doorway that leads to the Pursuer boss fight, which is probably not even in the Forest of Fallen Giants. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I think the most direct means of progression right now are Huntsman's Copse or No Man's Wharf. As far as, like, getting us to a destination, like a meaningful destination, those would be the ones. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep fighting through the forest and see what items we can get, but odds are we're gonna have to run back over to the wharf. But like I said before, the goal is getting to Skeleton Lords. I want to see the Skeleton Lords and how bad it gets. That's what I care most about. Because that's the thing. DS2 has so many keys. So many keys and, like, key items. The fragrant branches. Like, you gotta get keys, you gotta get fragrant branches. This is why a DS2 randomizer is nightmarish. The sheer number of items that are in this game. It's outrageous. But that's all, I mean, that's the point. Is that it's meant to be, like, it's meant to be agony. Ooh, actually, something I neglected to check that could be worthwhile. Oh, there's Vingarl. There he is. Outcry. Oh, hey, it's like one of the wackiest but coolest spells in the series. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different one. I mean, that different spell. Sick name. I was thinking of Climax. I mixed up Outcry and Climax. It's still sick, though. I love this. I love that spell. Dark Firestorm. Big fan of Outcry. You know, casually finds a boss spell in a well. Cause you know how it is. Ooh, something I did just consider. As another direction that we can go. We could go to the cathedral. We go see what the old Dragon Slayer replacement is. Because there's no Guardian Dragon. There's a Guardian Tiger, but there's no Guardian Dragon. So we don't have a giant death wave of fire. That's oh my god. We don't have a giant, like, fiery death wave. We can just go to the cathedral, I think. Nice. Old dead one's soul. Alright. Hey, we found Nito. That's another boss soul. Add it to the chart. Add it to the list. We found the soul of Nito. I'm collecting boss souls like Infinity Stones. We found a Lord Soul. Soul of the Ineffable. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land even after the eons have reduced it to these remnants. When we get to Ornifex, we're gonna have some items to collect. Watch as all these boss souls just turn into, like, flame butterflies. Or something. That's probably what's gonna happen. It's this fucking tiger. Okay, I think I might have been a little bit hopeful. It's not so much that the Guardian Dragon isn't here, it's that he's been shifted back a few places. And is a giant ice summoning tiger instead. Right, the Phantom. Magic Phantom. If I can just make it through this, like, center. Oh, of course one of these is blocking the fucking door. Yeah, I see you back there, Ava. I see you. Acting all fancy. Okay, never mind. We're back to... We're going back to the woods. Change of plans again. Back to the Cardinal Tower. We're going to continue with the Forest of Fallen Giants as far as we can go. Of course, of all the places it would put one of those giant mushrooms, it has to be in a doorway. Specifically blocking a doorway. Oh. It's a little guy. almost feels intentional, for real. That would actually be kind of funny. Dark pine raisin. I've changed my profile. The profile pictures are small. Is it the shark? Manly mining men. Also, I'm wearing the robe because it's cool. Manly mining men. Whoa, retro, a pickaxe, like in Manly Mining Men. Anyway, I haven't watched that new Tron movie, but I did hear that it is very, very memeable in places. Whoa. This is like the 80s. The shark is drinking a can of Swedish water. I hope it's enjoying its scrumptious meal. Alright, what do we got down here? One of the spooky ladies. Oh god! Okay. A lot of red. That's a burnt night as well. Okay. 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 It's like everywhere I turn. Everywhere we turn in this this randomizer seed. Oh, that's what it was. The guy was spawning into existence. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, in that case... Smelter wedge! That is it. That is in fact a smelter wedge. And something knocked me on my ass right there. I don't know what exactly, but something did. We can't go through that door yet, either. The shark costs 100k in your currency, but it's worth it. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun. Ooh, actually, something I just thought of. We can go down here. May as well. Oh, hello. I think one of the giants managed to survive. He hid behind this conveniently giant-shaped wall. I understand. Large soul of brave warrior, let's go. God, these... That was the other thing. All the DS2 enemies that have infinite poise. He hates bugs, I guess, apparently. Important to note, Drang-like soldiers don't like moths. That's a red phantom explodey boy. That's right, explodey boys. I had almost forgotten they existed. I try to forget. Every day. But they'll never let me. Okay, the pickaxe actually goes hard. This is a good one. Pickaxe is a good time. Oh, speaking of enemies with infinite hyper armor. Oh, this is the guy with the... This is the ancient guy. He has, like, the fancy mask. I love that. That's, like, one of my favorite headpieces, actually. If we find that headpiece, and I can wear it with this robe, I'm gonna be very happy. Because I love how those look together. This rando really likes the shrooms, apparently. Also, that's our first fragrant branch! Huge! We can actually go to the, we can go to the Mistwoods if I wanted to. Sentences that no one has ever said in their entire life. Nice. Hey, you know what? I'll take a fragrant branch. That's actually, like, really good to find. Like, genuinely really, really solid item. Because we may as well, right? May as well just keep opening up paths to see what stuff is available. Who knows? Maybe the Mistwoods will actually be reasonable. There's a non-zero chance that the Mistwoods might actually be pretty easy compared to all the other stuff that we've encountered. Oh, I have to wrap back around. That's true. This might get a little bit dangerous. The ladle! Wow, we're finding like all the funny weapons. We found a red set. We found like a special cestus. We have the pickaxe. We have the ladle. What else? A forlorn weapon. I mean, if I really want this to suck bad, the option is there. All right, let's go unlock the Mistwoods, because I'm curious. Oh, you know what, actually? I never dropped down there. Didn't drop down to get the Morning Star. Okay, just some arrows. Not bad, though. No complaints. Another funny weapon. Berserker! That is an extremely good katana to have. This will be a good backup weapon. If I need something just simple and effective. But we're using the pickaxe. That's the fun of a randomizer. Use weapons that are otherwise a huge pain in the ass to get, or you would just never consider using otherwise. And in DS2 specifically, like, when will you ever use the pickaxe? Okay, wait, how did... That, like, almost works. If her model was, like, a couple feet further over on this direction, this would actually be, like, a perfect replacement.
Have you business with me? The way you're under's all blocked up, you see. By this
The voice, though.
god awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof. See that statue? It just doesn't seem quite right. Hey. See that statue? Hey. See that hey.
Rat tails. Weed about to be medically legal for the US. I mean, it has been in some parts of the country already. It's just now the difference is you can walk into a Walgreens and pick it up, probably. So did she not get model swapped? I guess not. Stone Parma? That's kind of a cool one.
I owe you. Oh. But do you have? I'll take anything. Just.
What she got? Fume Sword! Love that. Lion Warrior Skirt. Maybe. That might be a good one. First Dragon Ring. I think that's the weak one, though. You want the third Dragon Ring, because that's the one that actually has decent durability. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Infinite Lightning Bolts for crossbows. Okay, she's got some stuff. All right.
I have my. His name. I was when. Thank you. After.
Okay. I'm gonna run back as well just to make sure that she doesn't get caught up in anything bad when we open the door. Because I don't know what enemies are gonna pop out. So we're just gonna run back real quick. Just to be safe. She's not here. I forget, does she stay until you open the door? Maybe she does. That feels weird to me. I think... what was it? I want to say Mistwoods shouldn't have invisible enemies, but I'm not certain. It's like, I want to say that there shouldn't be invisible enemies. Oh, I see. Why does it have to open like the slowest ever? And then it's blocked by a fucking mushroom. Okay. We're good, we're good. We are good. We are all good here. Oh yeah, the enemy scaling here is gonna be rough. Alright, Mistwood's classed as a higher level zone than the others, it would seem. Oh, it's a good old mannequin. Oh yeah, it's definitely classed as higher. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. It could also just be this is an issue of my character having, like, no vigor whatsoever. Because that's the bad stat on this class, apparently. Like, that was this character's bad starting stat. I'm also in the Company of Champions. I don't remember if that affects everything in the game. Like, does Company of Champions affect, like, all enemies and make you take more damage? I actually don't remember. I just took it for the funny. If that is making this, like, hellish, then it might... It does affect everything. Okay. Just making sure. So in other words, I've been crushing it so far. In other words, I'm killing it right now. Nice, nice. Hang on a sec. Increase the game's difficulty level by making every enemy deal 50% more damage and decreasing the player's damage by 20%. In addition, being in this covenant also disables cooperative play, etc. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Just making things clear for myself. Good to know. Well, we might as well just keep going with it. Or I turn it off just so we can get to, you know, more stuff. Because I'll be honest, I want to see more of the funny stuff in the randomizations. We haven't done a single boss fight. Well, no, we did the gargoyle. We did the dragon rider replacement. Oh, hey.
Oh, there you are. I'm here, and with you. The only thing It was a perilous... I faced... Be safe.
That's a funny replacement for her.
Look how odd
Welcome! Good. Best gesture. Okay. We had our funnies. We had our funnies with the Company of Champions. But I would like to actually progress a little bit. I want to see, can we actually, let's see if I can actually just smash through this area now. 'Cause it might be a bit easier. Like, I really want to see Skeleton Lords, you know? Oh, okay. Okay, then, dude. Really? Gonna hit me with a trick headshot. Alright, dude. Alright, man. Alright, dude. Alright, man. Let's try that again. This time not getting This time, let's not shenanigan too much. Oh, wow, you're strong. Wow, good old Vingarl. Good old Vingarl is a tank. Fucking hell, alright. Yeah, this one's still gonna be rough. Having Fireboy just able to nuke me. It's definitely a trial. You're alive? God damn. Rip. Alright. I think, yeah, we just gotta, I gotta find a path where I can kill things reliably, and then we can level. And then once I'm leveled, maybe, maybe we can push through that wall. I love seeing the body of Vengarl in randomizers. I mean, it's cool. I mean, Vengarl's a cool guy. So him getting more screen time and all that. Alright. I'm just gonna see if we can make it through here. Though I will say not, yeah. No weapon upgrades. It's gonna become more noticeable soon, I'm sure. And yeah, I do feel like I feel like there has to be some level of like bias to the randomizer. I'm getting the feeling. 'Cause some of these enemy replacements, dude. Like, the conveniently obstructive enemies at choke points. You know? See if I can open up the shortcut here at least. Because that would help. Just having the ability. Alright, we got it. So now we can explore and pick stuff up here. I just wanted to open up the path, at least. That works for me. Happy birthday. Thank you, Crasher. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. At this point, I'm starting to think you purposely summon spirits to possess the randomizer runs and give it a mind of its own. It does feel that way at times, doesn't it? It certainly does give that impression. I probably can't go pick this guy up, the sorcerer dude, but I'm gonna try. Oh, hey, there she is. Oh, hey, I can. Hello, Carhillion. Gargoyle. Okay, gargoyle spear. But it has like... Oh, no, it has actual durability. For a second, in my head, I remembered it having like 20. So that's pretty good. And warrior soul, he's got effigies. All right. The dragon helm. He's got the shapeshifter helmet. Huge.
The forces of night, it is nice. So, young pupil, do you see? Use, but they are never. The forces, it is nice. So, use, But the never
Okay.
one day.
So let's see here. What can I collect? That guy's gonna be a problem. Oh, actually, he doesn't have that much health. Okay, yeah, no. Scary at a glance, but no HP. Okay, sure. Nice. Nice. It's only one of the best weapons in the entire game. And I have no stats to use it. That just... I'm shocked I'm not dead right now. I'm astonished. What kind of consumables? The thing is, a small part of me almost wants to eat the boss souls, but the potential for those to to be craftable into something good, really, I don't know. I feel like I should hold off. That's a fucking red hedgehog. Yeah, we're running. I hope it didn't aggro. It probably did. Who am I kidding? That was a red phantom hedgehog. Okay, boss fight number 2. Shit. It's been so long. I don't have the timing for that. At least not anymore. Damn it. Yeah, the delay. Not able to dodge in time after using the life gem. Oh well. Okay, he's here. I think I can do that though. I feel like with him, I have decent odds. I might be able to do that one. So we might be able to get to we might be able to get to Lost Bastille at least, which would be nice. This might be a situation for the Berserker Blade. Just because the pickaxe, fun as it is. Oh, I just realized, yeah, that guy's gonna be sniping at me as I try to run to the boss. I'm gonna try it. Oh, yep, there's those great arrows. Yeah, he's gonna be taking pot shots the whole way. Maybe actually, I might have outrun his firing line. That lighting as well. Yeah, that's I was gonna say. Like, put different boss fights in Flexile's arena. Because it looks real nice. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. No stamina? Okay. I can get him. That damage output was huge. So I can get him if I just don't botch the first hit. If I don't botch the first hit horribly, I should be fine. And I can just run there. Come on, come on, come on. I want to do this one. In part because I just really like fighting. I like fighting Ornstein, what can I say? I like good old Dragon Slayer. And fighting him in a small arena is kind of interesting, too. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Is there no boss music, or does Flexile just have, like, really quiet music? Fuck. No no iframes on that dodge. Or it was just way too, I don't know, it was just timed badly. One way or the other. I forgot to check what our adaptability is at, because that is worth noting. I might... No, because I don't think I can one-hand. Yeah. I don't think I can one-hand any of my weapons. I can one-hand the Morning Star. Do I? I mean... Nah, because Ornstein just... He shreds your stamina if you block anyway. I just gotta... Yeah, I just gotta... improve. Just gotta keep on working away at it. But that was going pretty well for a bit. Like, I think I can get this after some tries. Should be okay. All right. Next round. This lighting is fucking nuts looking. This is a very good arena for this fight. No! Fucking goddamn it. We'll get him, we'll get him. We get to enjoy the visuals of the fight longer. The more attempts that it takes me, right? Ooh. I don't know where those, like, hit effects were coming from, but I was spooked. Sweep, of course. Alright, we're fine. I suppose also doing this at half health is getting, it's starting to wear. Like, we're getting close to the point where I might just say screw it and use a human effigy, because we need it. We need it bad. I have a couple in my pocket. Because, yeah, if that happens, it's just death. There's no getting around that. I think it's worth it at this point. Gotta use our first effigy. 2 hours, though. 2.5. No effigies needed so far. Until now. And we can see our... we can see our glorious hero. In all his righteous power. we can run him with all the power in the world. Alright. Back to it. And hopefully, at full health, this will be a lot more reasonable. At the very least, not getting 2 shot will be a major plus, I would say. Just go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's like way more reasonable. Because even getting tapped a little bit like that was just death before. Maybe it's like, maybe I don't even need vigor. Maybe I just need adaptability, honestly. Maybe that's what matters most. Please heal in time. Alright. Okay. Oh no. And the water's deeper now. That's gonna make this a bit trickier. Cause that's one of the mechanics of the flexile fight, is that after a while your movement gets reduced because the water gets slightly deeper. It goes to like waist deep instead of ankle deep, but we got him, so it's okay. Whew! That's all we needed, just a little bit of extra health. And now we can progress, finally. Oh yeah, the classic goofiest detail of Scholar the First Sin. They moved this treasure chest, which was in the corner over here, but they didn't move the shadow. The classic. You know, like you do. Oh hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Yet another boss soul. Huge. And they're all like DLC bosses, it feels like, except for the Gravelord one. Honestly, he should have been fought in a water area, considering he's a dark version. Yeah. I mean, it was a really cool... That was a cool-looking replacement. Like we were saying, the lighting was incredible. Oh, no. I bet she still does an outrageous amount of damage. Yep. Yep. Of course. Because you can't resist. Irresistible, she is. Where is this gonna put me? Where is this gonna... Please. Where is this gonna put me? I have 20,000 souls, dude. Ow! It's fine. I can do the run, at least. It's okay. I might have to just get her with throwing knives or something, to be honest. I might just have to like throw explosives into that room to deal with the desert sorceress. Cause that's I just want my bonfire, man. I just want to feel like I've achieved something. We don't escape this. We don't escape the grab attack in this house. It'd be real funny if the randomizer, if for the randomizer specifically, they reintroduce the spanking animation that was cut. Because that would be really funny. Just like, don't even mention any notes about the mod or anything. Of course. Of course. But of course, that's how that would go. Okay. I forgot the spanking animation. Never forget the spanking animation. It's like the best thing. It's the best thing that's ever been stolen from the players. Never forget what they took from you. All right, I'm just gonna beeline it for the bonfire. I'm not gonna go for like the side room that you can get from the elevator, like that one. We're not gonna do that yet. Let me just get the bonfire first, so I have it lit. Okay. Good. Good. Actually, what I really need to do is I need to go back home so we can level up a little bit. Because we need so much more power to get through this thing. Okay, we have 8 more levels. That's pretty good. Yeah, we have 2 adaptability. It's no wonder I can't dodge anything. I have one I have 1 frame of iframes. Have to have like pinpoint accurate dodges. Or like the iframes don't last long enough to fully clear any of the any attack animation. You know? Also, we have no more life gems. Because we haven't found anyone who sells those yet. But eventually. Hopefully we get there. What does this guy have? I mean, the explosives are potentially handy.
Thanks very much.
I should probably grab some. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Forgotten. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. We'll go back Cardinal Tower. I'm going over here. We're going over here. Nice. As long as the fog is cleared. That's all that matters. Whew. I'm sorry, what is that over there? What even is that over there? Also, oh, hold on. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Alright, that's a red phantom colossus. Very cool. What's the pursuer replacement gonna be? Is there a pursuer? Maybe there isn't a pursuer actually, because I don't see anything. Unless the big guy who was already here was the pursuer. I mean, none of these drops are particularly noteworthy. Lockstones are good. And another boss soul. Yet another boss soul. Wow. Okay. Huge. Actually huge. Sick. Before we find a single homeward bone, we've already made them irrelevant. You know what? Fine. Yeah. You know what? That's all. Randomizer's doing some stuff for me now. Randomizer wants me to feel happy. It's like, hey man, it's been an interesting couple hours so far. Here, we're gonna do you a solid. We're gonna do you a real chill solid real quick. How's your week been? Pretty nice. Pretty chill. Been enjoying some vacation time with family. Mainly. Oh my god, the lava. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Outrageous. Like I'm the one who survived that hit, and I'm annoyed that I'm alive. I'm annoyed for the enemy. Yeah, no, mainly just... Nice. Yeah, mainly I've just been... Mainly just been relaxing. Did a little bit of channel maintenance. Like, did minor updates to the stream intro. Fixed some of my links that were broken. Also, this is the active salamander. That's good. Oh no, it's the bad one. Okay, we're fine. Like, I fixed my, what was it? Like, the tipping page, among other things. Just basically all of the links that are in, like, the About section on my channel home. Because a lot of those links were outdated, because I forgot to change them a long time ago. So that was nice. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Ooh. Arch straight gloves. Yeah, those are just cotton gloves. They're not armor. We do have a lot of lockstones, though, so we can do this. That's good. Oh, is that room not going to be accessible because of how I don't think that room's accessible because you would have to specifically get human enemies. Ooh, I hope that nothing important can get generated to show up back there, because that's potentially, like, that can potentially be a lock. That's good to know. Because, yeah, if no human enemy spawns in there, you can't do anything. Which one is that? I think that's opens the cells of Lost Bastille, yeah. Huh. Well, that's a useful one. I forgot what that's used for originally. Isn't that a... Ugh. Can't think of it. Oh, right. That's so you can like activate the braziers for the Lost Center boss fight. Turn the lights on.
Hello there. Well, oh, my name? Hi, Journey. Be careful. Oh, yeah. Listen, I was with it. Rather, still. I'll leave this one to you.
Well, let's give it a shot. How bad is the enemy randomization here? We got one big guy, a little guy, you know, in a weird way, me having the Champions Covenant on initially, in a weird way, that is kind of that's kind of primed me to expect the worst. So when it's manageable, it's actually not as bad. Speaking of, hi Vengarl. I can actually fight you now. Piggy! Piggy! Do you like the amazing digital circus? Admittedly, I've never actually... Why are you in here? Thanks. Well, I got a lockstone at least. Now, admittedly, I've never actually, like, watched any of it. For real. I've just, like, seen the characters. Oh, God. There's another salamander. Oh, was that an invisible hollow originally? And he got randomized into an exploding guy? I see.
Well, I hope that be Oh. It allows us good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Cool, well, we're gonna use this for the rest of the run. Probably. This is gonna be one of the main weapons for sure. And there was someone else selling the helmet earlier, right? I forgot who. But like one of the merchants. Oh, this is... Oh my god, dude. I swear, you turn a corner in the randomizer and it's just like... It's just horrifying every time. Okay, it's that door right there. I might be able to sneak in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Nice. Just make it full circle. We might be able to... Demon of Song, 6. Another boss soul. Because why not? Just add another to the pile. I love how some of the enemies fit here. Yeah, no, the giants. The fact that we've gotten some of the giants. Because there was like the big giant, but then that was like the standard, like warrior giant guys. Or like one of the standard warrior guys. Do I want to use a human effigy? Nah. But this is a Luit. This is a Luit spot. I gotta summon Luit. This is probably gonna be a waste of an effigy. But Luit is here, man. The best character. There's a barrel hollow in the barrel section. Yeah. Alright. That's a whole ass Vendrick. Oh, he has a big health bar too. Also, weirdly kind of fits the vibe. Like, of all the bosses who could spawn here, it's a different fallen king with a big sword. And even scaled down, he has a proper boss life bar. And damage. Oh, I don't have any Estus. Yeah, I'm throwing on this one for sure. He is annihilating Luit. Oh my god. Damn it. Way too early. Alright, well, Vendrick's down here. Maybe without a summon. Without a summon, his health bar might not be terrible. We'll probably be fine. Favorite Mario game? I don't know. I guess it really depends on, like, because there's so many. It depends on, like, what... Ow. Ow. Depends on what, like, how specific we're being, I guess. If it's like traditional Mario, I don't really play any of those. I'd probably just say like Galaxy or something like that. But I don't know, I like Thousand Year Door. Favorite 2D? Yeah, those are the ones that I don't really play. So can't really say. What could I use here? Oh, that's weird. You can hear his breathing. Okay. Oh. The game's backing him up into a corner, so I can't get behind him. It knows. Ah. Just top off. Now he's into the delayed sweeps. Okay. Wahaha. Come on, do the big... That's not the one I wanted you to do. I wanted you to do the big leap, not the sweeps. Leaps, not sweeps. It's very simple to understand, Vendrick. I know you're a decayed husk that's barely conscious. But you're very strong, regardless. I'd like you to be cooperative. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, it's something. Thunder Quartz +2. Let's go. Alright. Is this... No. Well, I guess that's everything we can do here for the moment. Because the key that we would normally get is not here. And that's what would, you know, open up the rest of the zone. It feels so nice to just have like a straightforward good weapon. After playing with like goofball weapons for a while. You know, if Salden became unhallowed after however many thousand years after DS1, Vendrick could do if we didn't kill his ass. Well, who knows? Maybe after the ending. Maybe after, like, one of the... After you do, like, a Link the Fire ending or something. Maybe it restores him. Who knows? Probably not. Whoa! Gavlan transformed!
You again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Yet another very fitting replacement. We are continuing to get S-tier replacements. Slick's hair back. Oh, and thankfully. Yeah, so this is another randomizer setting. After you beat the last giant and it teleports Melentia here, you can set it so that the randomizer will guarantee that she has infinite life gems. So we do still have the infinite life gem stock. Very, very helpful. I'm buying some fancy armor because I feel like it. Probably a waste. I should be spending it on levels, but I want to look cool. And I see an excuse to wear Agdane's costume, so I'm going to do that. And besides, I can just cash in some souls real quick anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can get some more power. Just bag a little bit more vigor and adapt. Adapt a boopy. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can just get to the skeleton lords. Like, we just need to clear the opening bit of the woods. Of the Huntsman's Woods. It's like, if we can just clear this little bit right here. Because then we're fine. The rest of the area is really simple. It's just this, like, one bit where it's this cluster of enemies. And I have to get past them. Oh, the Mastodon fell down! Okay, this is the best possible run I could get. We just have to make it. And Fireman has to not insta-kill me. Which he will. Assuredly. Okay. Now we're good. Hi, Vingarl. Don't mind me. just grabbing a little bonfire. Thank you. Okay. Now we're good. Now we can chill. I need to see it. I need to know. Oh, hey, another big pyromancer guy. Not a lot of health, at the very least. That is at least one saving grace there. What's that? Oh god, is that one of the that's one of the dinos. That's one of the mud dinos, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. That's... Oh, it's one of the big guys. Like, through the window, I couldn't quite tell what that was, and I thought it was one of the dinosaur mouth things. Which would have been very, very unpleasant. But it also would have been trapped super hard. Also, we can't get that bonfire, so we... Oh, hello. Well, this thing's not going to perma-die, so I might as well just try my best. What? Okay. Whew. Just let me through, please. I just want to bear witness. I don't even want to, like, I don't necessarily need to beat them even. I just want to see. I want to know. I want to know what mysteries await in the skeleton dimension. There are so many red phantom enemies. Like, why are there so many red phantom enemies? I regret. Oh, okay, he let me through. Oh! Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy! Well, it was worth it. Oh my god, the damage. Aldia, please. Alright, so we found the final boss. That's good. That's very good. Cool. Bro summoned both ends of the fucking cycle on you. See, that's all I want. I just wanted to see. What was Skeleton Lords? Mirror Knight, Aldia, Dark Lurker. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's go back to the Lost Bastille. Actually, I could probably do Hyde's Tower. I might be able to do Hyde's Tower, at least get the Cathedral of Blue completed. That'd be nice. Ow. Why are they suck so bad? Oh. Okay, we're fine. Get real tired of these worm things. I like the cute worm, not the creepy finger worm. You know? I feel like that's reasonable. I'm wearing it. What's that? A new game plus boss armor? Thank you. I'll take it. Looks good with this outfit. I do appreciate when the special equipment drops are also replaced with equipment. Ancient Dragon win? Right now. Of course. Right now. No, it's actually the Defender. Which is pretty dope in its own right. Because he is very fitting here. Damn, so Watcher and Defender can show up separate of each other. That's interesting. He does have a really cool design. I love the Watcher and Defender as well. Like, Dark Souls 2 has some really sick designs for armor. Just throughout. Like, regardless of if someone gets tired of the sheer number of, like, humanoid enemies that are in Dark Souls 2, at least a lot of them have cool armor sets. Like, the DLC is where it gets egregious, because it's all just, like, the same copy-paste undead soldiers. But at least for the base game, there's some cool designs. Though fighting this guy by himself, his moveset is definitely very simplistic. You can tell that he's meant to have a tag team partner because he's not doing much on his own. I forgot he ditches the shield actually. Him losing the shield when he enchants, that completely slipped my mind. That's actually kind of rad. Like, moves aren't too much different, but it's still cool. Miyazaki needs to make a Mimic boss fight. I mean, there's the Mimic tier. But I know what you mean. No, what would be really funny is have a boss fight that seems relatively easy at first, and then partway into the fight you notice like the floor is starting to crackle apart. And then after a while, and then eventually the walls start to collapse and you find out you're fighting inside the mouth of some giant like a boss room mimic. That'd be freaky. Ooh, and a soul of a hero. That's a good one.
Transient be. This is no beacon. You would be gone. You would be gone.
Okay.
Bear, seek, lest it.
A little bit more there and there. May as well get more strength at this point. And some stamina. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot better, because now this is an option. Well, anyways, I think we will actually go ahead and wrap up here for the night. This was really fun to try out, though. We'll probably pick up where we left off here, if I continue the DS2 randomizer. See if we can actually complete the whole thing. Because now I feel like we're in a good position. Like, I've got better gear. Stats are in a good place. Making progress. Skeleton lords are gonna be a wall. Just being perfectly blunt, lords probably gonna be the last one on the list. I'm gonna exhaust every other path to each lord soul. We're gonna go for Iron King last because we have to fight through the skeleton lords, and that's the final boss. Skeleton lords is the final boss, and 2 other hard boss or strong bosses at least. So yeah, that one's gonna be a bit. That one is going to be a bit. But it'll be fun. Oh man. Yeah, I liked it. It's fun to be playing DS2 again. It's a good time. Well, thanks all for hanging out here tonight. For joining me on my birthday. Hope it was a fun one. Appreciate everybody who dropped in. Gave the best wishes and all that stuff. I appreciate anyone else who might be watching. If you're just hanging out and all that. Okay. Here's another. Yeah, here's to another infinity, right? Yeah, I still need to take a picture of this controller though. That my brother got me, because it's a really cool looking controller. I'm super happy with it. It's nice to have like a new controller again. Because like for a bit after the PS4 controller I was using started to crap out when we were playing Night Rain that time. I switched over to the Switch Pro controller, which on PC is like I love the Switch Pro controller. It's one of my favorites. And like the one that I have, I got it back when the Switch came out. And I've never had to replace it, and it's never given me issues. Like, it's a nice controller, but it is awkward to get used to playing with reversed buttons on everything. And like obviously you can change controller settings and all that, but like the default setting is Nintendo buttons. So I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds because it's compatible on Steam. If you plug in a Switch Pro controller, you can play Monster Hunter Wilds with it, but all the buttons are backwards. It was rough. So thankfully that will not have to be the case. I can just use this new controller instead. But also on that, for the next couple streams, let's see. So tomorrow night we're gonna do Mystery Dungeon. Back to Mystery Dungeon Random. We get to do the Deep Sea arc. We get to do the Baby Whalmer arc. And then on Saturday, originally I was just excited because originally I was just excited because ooh, Gogmazios, I'm so excited. We're gonna go fight. We're gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds again. It's gonna be great. Gonna go beat up one of my favorite monsters in the whole series. See what he's like. I've seen nothing of it. I've remained unspoiled on the Gogmazios fight in Wilds, so I'm excited to see how it is. See if it lives up to the memories of old. So yeah, there's gonna be that. But then, surprise, surprise, like as I put up all this, as I put up my stream stuff, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday that I put up all the stream notifications? I think it was. Well, anyway, an hour or whatever it was after I put up the notification, it's like, oh, by the way, Christmas festival starting on the 19th. Time for Lumen hymn. So we get a double feature. We get to enjoy the new festival, and we get to go fight Gog. It's gonna be a grand old time. Like, Saturday is gonna be a big night. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, quick thing as well, for anyone who's maybe noticed it. So, interesting thing of note with Monster Hunter Wilds, if the leader of a squad doesn't log into the game for... I honestly don't know what the time frame was, maybe a week? I don't know if it's a week or like slightly longer than that. It switches the leadership over to... I don't know if it's either the next most active player, or if it's the next highest rank player. Either way, the stream squad got booted over to someone else. Thankfully though, it was just someone from Mary's stream, just one of her regular watchers. So it was fairly. I just got into contact with him. I was like, hey man, my squad got given to you. Funny thing. And he was like, oh yeah, it's totally. So when we boot things up on Saturday, we'll just handle the transfer then. Oh, Capcom, yeah. I don't know if it was like a setting. I don't know if it's like in the squad menu that you can set it to not do that. I assume it's probably something that it just always does, though. It's like, what? It's like, look, man, I didn't have any reason to log into the game after the Halloween event, so I didn't really play the game for like all of November. You can't just hand I have that squad so we can do viewer hunts. Why we gotta make it so complicated? Maybe it had something to do with whatever changed the squad names to default. Well, yeah, that's a part of it, because when it switches leaders, it also resets the squad's details so that the new leader, quote unquote, can set up the squad however they want. It's a really weird idea, I'll be honest. Just like, hey, your guild leader didn't log in for a couple weeks. Time to hand it over to someone else! And they get to make it however they want. I don't know. And granted, like, I know other games that do it, because, like, Nikke, for example. Like, the squad, what was it? Yeah, like, the player squad that I'm in for that. Like, I've been in the same one since launch. And it was made by one guy. That guy stopped playing the game and he handed it over to another guy. Then that other guy, his phone broke, so he wasn't able to log into the game for like a month. So then it kicked it over to me, because I was the next longest held member of the clan. And like I didn't break anything with it, I just kind of left it as it was. It doesn't reset the clan settings just because the leader stopped playing for a little while. It just changed who the leader was. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. But the point is the situation is already resolved. It's just gonna get handled when we stream Wilds on Saturday. Just at the beginning of stream probably we'll just fix the squad. And it's not like it didn't boot anyone out of the squad. Like, it's still there. And you can, like, still join the squad session, I assume. So it shouldn't cause issues for viewer match stuff. But yeah, anyway, I think that's gonna cover about everything from me for the evening. Yeah, this was fun. I don't know when we'll continue this DS2 randomizer thing, but I want to keep going with it because it's funny. It's so brutal. Nice of Capcom to name something after a long time ban. Oh, I wish that was the case, but it's fine. It is a funny coincidence. Not only does Monster Hunter Wilds pander to me with all of like the Monster Hunter 4 stuff that's in it, like having the aces, you know, having like the ace lancer, and I saw that the ace gunner apparently shows up because I saw that in the Lumen trailer. Because like, there's that gunner lady, I think it's Nadia. Like she shows up and I'm like, wait a minute, and I look up the ace gunner and then lo and behold. Because she was a character in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate as well. So now I'm pretty confident that either for whatever the final update is for base Monster Hunter Wilds, like whatever the final big update is, or in Master Rank, the Ace Commander, Julius, I think his name was, or Julian. It was either Julian or Julius, either way. If you just look up like Monster Hunter Ace Commander, you'll see him. But yeah, no, he's gotta show up. He's gonna definitely show up at some point in Wilds, and I'm looking forward to that because he was cool. And possibly the Ace Cadet / the excitable A-lister, the red hair guy, the energetic red haired guy from World. Because he was also a member of the Ace Squad. He was like their new recruit. Final update is soon. That would make sense. Because the thing is, I assume Master Rank is probably going to release, like, probably by the summer. Yeah, I would assume by summer of 26. Like May or June 26, if I had to guess. Possibly a little later than that, like maybe August at the latest. But yeah, it's like Master Rank has to be coming soon, if we're following the release schedule from the previous 2 games. So we'll see. But I'm excited. But anyway. Gonna go ahead and tag off here. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out tonight, joining me for my birthday. I appreciate all of you a whole bunch. And yeah, if you haven't already, and you enjoyed the stream, do appreciate a like and a subscribe and all that stuff. And let's see. Yeah, whatever time it is for you. Hope you have a good one, good day, good night. And I will catch y'all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye-bye.